If the Eucharist really is Jesus' body, why does it look so much like bread? Well, just to go back, it really is clear according to the New Testament that Jesus says that the bread is his body and that the wine is his blood. He says it at the Last Supper in Luke 22. This is my body given for you. Do this in remembrance of me. This is the covenant in my blood as well. So it's clear that it is his body and his blood on some level. The Apostle Paul says the same thing in 1 Corinthians chapters 10 and 11. He says that whatever we do to the bread and wine, we do to the body and blood of Jesus. Because if we treat it in an unworthy way, we're treating Jesus' body and blood in an unworthy way. And we went over that before. But how is it that this bread and this wine, which still looks like bread and wine, is the body and blood of Jesus Christ? Well, the key is really in the word soma, the Greek word that's used when Jesus says, "This is my body." The word soma also means reality or substance, and that's where our word transubstantiation starts to fit in. When Jesus holds up this bread and this wine, he's saying, "This is my soma, this is my reality. I am here. I am present in this." And so, yes, on the outside, it looks like bread and wine, but the Bible's very clear that Jesus' body and blood are there. His soma is there. His reality is there. The church teaches this thing called transubstantiation. Everything has a substance, an essence. My substance is that I love my wife, I love God, I love my kids, and I try to do that as best I can. That's who I am on the inside. You can't see that by just looking at me on the outside, but it's there, and it's undeniably present, and it changes everything, even on an external level. And so that's how we believe the Eucharist changes. It changes in soma, it changes in substance on the inside. It's not a symbol for Jesus' body, it's not a symbol for Jesus' blood. His body and blood is present, just like my love for my wife and my kids is present inside of this body. My body is not a symbol of my love. It is the dwelling place of my love. It is where my love is. It's where I am. In the same way, the bread is not a symbol of Jesus' body or a symbol of his blood. It's where his love is. It's where he is. And so Jesus holds up that bread and says, "This is my body." The Apostle Paul says, whatever you do to this bread, you do to Jesus' body. And that's not just some symbolic reality. It is reality. And that's what the Catholic Church believes, and that's what the Bible teaches, and that's what transubstantiation is. That Jesus is present in substance, in reality, and that is his body.